Hello and welcome back to another Season 3 Mechabellum video. I am Hazefest, and in this video we have the following options. I kind of want to do something with... Let's go with the Speed Specialist. I like Tarantulas. They're a pretty good opener. We're also up against Tarantulas and Fangs. We have Crawlers and Tarantulas. Interesting. What would be good against our opponent? I could go Marksman. Could also try to go Arclight and maybe overwhelm the chaff situation, but if I go Arclight and he goes Marksman, I lose. Tough situation. Hounds could be pretty good, but they lose to Tarantula. Maybe I could use the hounds to overwhelm the situation and get my chaff into the mix. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna go for a more standard opening. I think having some chaff come in just a little bit later could be good. Do something like this. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, he goes asymmetrical. He goes lots of tarantulas, lots of fangs. Okay, well, we're going to win on the right side, and then we'll have to see how it plays from there. So we're going to go over there and get that tower. I don't think we're going to get there in time before my tarantula goes down, unfortunately. There's a lot of chaff still on the board, and I'm not sure with our one tarantula and our bunch of chaff can we get through it. I think our opponent wins here. That's just too many tarantulas. I should have went for Marksman, probably. Yeah. His second tarantula lived with just a very small amount of HP. So we get taken down first. Fire Badgers could be good here. Especially on the right side for him. I'm going to go with the Fire Badger. We'll put it on the left side here to take out that chaff. Range on the hounds would be good, but I'm not going to do that. We will need a second tarantula on the left. Wonder if it'd be smarter to the Fire Badgers like so, and then come through and cleave. More crawlers, maybe? Crawlers on the backside would pull his tarantula. What if I did it sideways? Sideways will not pull the tarantula. So if I leave my crawlers like so, it'll take on his tower, I believe, because that'll be the only thing in the area to attack. Let's do that. See how that goes. For other units, maybe I could do steel balls would be good here, or marksman. I'm gonna go with marksman in case he decides to go air in this round, because right now I don't have anything that shoots up, and he does go air, so that's unfortunate for us. So even though the arrows on the units showed that they were going forward, they still turned around for these crawlers. So that's going to tie up a lot of those units, and it'll give us an opportunity to take out the front lines. So we'll win the ground war here, but unfortunately we have air units to deal with. So I think for the air unit situation, maybe I go Mustangs. I think Mustangs could be good. Because that's too many air units for marksmen to really get a hold of. Fangs would also be good against these air units, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I go Fangs. We'll get training. But do I want to go Fangs against Wasps? So my options are Fangs, Mustang. We'll go with Mustang, I guess. Mustang's alright. Let's go ahead and grab these Mustangs. Put them in the back so they can deal with these air units. I want them to come in as late as possible. Because I don't want the air units to kill them before they have a chance to actually do anything. It's a lot of units. I'm going to go ahead and get the field recovery. Sell the back units. Let's go ahead and give intensive training to these left side Mustangs. Because they'll be up against a lot more stuff. And with these wasps coming in, I'll try to put a missile here on the right. Maybe that'll help. Say go. Okay, opponent gets 2 sets of Stormcallers. That's great to deal with what I'm doing. I think that's a perfect response. Luckily I have the Mustangs, I can get missile interception. Mustangs on the right are taking out those air threats pretty easily. We're going to get that tower as well. Left side, Mustangs are down. We do take out the tower, so we should be able to sweep from the right to the left here. There's a lot of units still here in the middle. We get debuffed at the wrong time. Yikes. And our Mustangs clean up. Perfect. So the thing about Mustangs are, if you get the missile interception tech... Ooh, what do I want here? I'm going to go with photon coating. And we'll give it to our level 2 here. The missile interception tech, when it tries to intercept missiles, they'll stop shooting at what they're firing at. They'll shoot the interceptions, and then they'll go back to acquiring targets. And then they'll shoot the things that are nearest. So it's a great way to deal with wasps, is to get the missile interception tech. So that way, when the wasps cross the threshold and they become the closest threat, when I shoot out the missiles interceptions to deal with the Stormcaller shots, they'll reacquire onto the wasps that are attacking us. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get Fangs. Fangs are pretty good shaft to come in late. And get some there, get some here. Seems good. And I think we'll go ahead and get attack enhancement. There's nothing I want to sell out of currently, so we're just going to leave that as it is. Fangs do really well against, what are these called? Wasps. They're low HP units. They do a lot of damage, though. So you can see the missile interceptions coming out. It's kind of protecting some of my units. He's got a lot of them. I think I need additional. So you can see that when they're intercepting missile shots, they swap to those wasp units. And now the wasps are all dead. We got a debuff on the enemy units. And we should be able to take all of these. Yeah. Pretty easily, in fact. Okay. The Arclights here are really good against what I'm up against. The Phoenix also would be pretty good. I'm going to grab these Arclights. They're just a solid unit all around. Let's go ahead and get extended range on our tarantulas. Let's grab level on these dogs. I'm gonna get range is 500 on the Mustangs. It's a lot. Their next tech is 500. I think with as many Stormcallers as we're seeing, maybe we should get additional Mustangs in the center. Next round we can go extended range. Let's go ahead and get defense on our units here. And what else can we do? I could get a temporary range, but that just feels bad. You know what? Let's level up these right side Mustangs. They're doing a hell of a job. Let's go ahead and get steel balls. I think that would be pretty useful for the ground war. Latch onto these tarantulas pretty quick. That's the thing about tarantulas, man. They still have not leveled where our units over here have. Or maybe he hasn't. No, they still haven't got the experience to level. They'll level this turn for sure. Missile interceptions are doing their job, taking out as many of these shots as possible. Air units are getting evaporated with the range. But we still haven't gotten range. So there we go. We just obliterated his air units. He also took the Arclights, which I think was smart because they just took out everything on the right side. And there's continuing to be a problem. Alright, we get the debuff on the enemy units, and unfortunately we trade a Tarantula for a level 4 Arclight. Yikes. Okay. Feels good. Absorption module. Extended range Sabertooth. We're not using Sabertooth currently, but those are pretty good units. Vulcan's Descent. I could use a Vulcan. Absorption module is pretty good too. Increases HP by 30 and 90% of the damage is converted to HP. I could put that on my big Tarantula here and I could probably heal quite a bit. Yeah, let's do that. So it's the Vulcan is temporary. This is not. Well, I can't actually put it on that unit. That's too bad. Let's go and get the range on the Mustangs. Let's see. This did 18,000. This did 19,000. That's not a whole lot. That did 19,000. What is this one? 7,400. All right, let's put it on the left side Arclight. And I think we should probably give charge shot to the Arclight. I'm going to give the Arclight armor, actually. We're just going to try to make this Arclight on the left immortal. Because that's hilarious. Let's level up these fangs. Now we have 100 money left over. Do I want to do anything with it? Let's go extended range for the turn. Unlock sledgehammers? No, Sabertooth. Can't get the names for these creatures, these units right. My opponent's just leveling up stuff. He's not adding more units to the battlefield. He has nothing on my flanks. He still hasn't given range to his tarantulas, which is weird to me. He's really investing a lot into these Stormcallers. He should be selling out of them, to be honest. They're not really helping now that I have missile interception, and the missile interception tech is just taking down a lot of his stuff. He's doubling down on the Arclights. And I'm not sure how well that's helping. We are taking out the tower, which will give us the round, maybe. These extended range Arclights are doing a lot of damage. Alright, so let's try... Let's get another intensive training. We're going to level up this Arclight. We're going to give it range. Let's go and promote our Mustangs. Let's promote our frontline tank. I'm going to give more training to this Arclight on the left. It's level 6 now. Go to level 5 on this right side one. These are level 6 and 5 as well. Oh boy. Got the mirror match going. These Arclights are doing such crazy work. What do I do about them? Let's go mass recruitment. Let's grab a bunch more crawlers. Let's just keep their right side units tied up as best we can. And just try to obliterate everything else. Unlock sledgehammers. In deployment. So we're just trying to distract these high-level Arclights. He's got Arclights everywhere now. There's so many Arclights, and they're all extended range too. Okay. Maybe I should get extended range on my Fire Badgers, because they're not doing much of anything right now. We're trying to get our chaff in to deal with the tower. Looks like we got a couple of crawlers over there pecking away at it. We get the debuff on the enemy units, and they should just fall like a stack of cards now. All that's left are these wasps over here, and they're not going to get much done with these level 3 Mustangs here to answer. It's a lot of damage to our opponent. Alright, another round. Round 8. Photon emission could be good for all of this. Slap it right in the middle. These hounds on the left still have not gotten anything done. Fire Badger, I think we only have one now. Give him range. Let's get armor enhancement on our frontline tanks. I'm going to elite recruit some more units here. Let's grab another tarantula. Left side. Let's go ahead and get some crawlers. Go ahead and mass recruit. That was stupid. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Luckily we can sell some units. I'm going to sell these dogs that aren't doing much for some additional crawlers. Yeah, that was dumb. He's probably going to put an Arclight over here to deal with these sideline threats. Go like this. Maybe we'll put shaft clear in front here. Unlock Stormcaller. And he nukes me. Okay, well that's one thing. I never choose the nuke because it's so expensive. But it should win him the round. Arclight on the left is holding it down. Level 6 Arclight, baby. Just shooting him. Oh, well, he's toast now. He met his end to that level 5 Arclight. He's got a level 8 Arclight. Okay, so these big Arclights, I think what we need to do is we need to remove their ability to shoot back. So I'm going to get range and electromag. I'm going to get extended range. And we're just going to decorate the field with these high-level marksmen. Let's go ahead and get more levels. Promote. I also have a level 8. Haha, just kidding. It's level 9 now. Promote my Mustangs. We have 250 money left. Sell out of these guys on the right because they're not doing much of anything anymore. Now he doesn't have the safety of the nuke to kill me. We're going to clear his chaff out of the way. And we'll throw some oil out, because why not? Go. Oh. Come on, fire badgers. Ignite. Yes, we got the ignite. Okay, so chaff, totally gone. Now we just got to get through on the back lines. Take all this trash down. My marksmen are... I need them to lock on to that level 9 Arclight, which they did. Okay, so it took away the tech. Level 9 Arclight's gone. He's done. GG. Yeah, the electromag shut down his tech, which took away his level 9 being a threat. And we just win off the back of the electromag on the marksman. Yeah, if you ever have like a single unit or a couple of very large units that are always surviving at the end of the round, electromag on any unit will shut that shit down. I will use marksman most of the time because they have 195 range and, well, 185 if you don't take the tech. And they're really good at just peppering off those backline units that are really big and problematic. So if you ever have a problem with a unit that, you know, you just can't seem to destroy, take away their technology and it'll be boom. Anything that's healing, anything that's, you know, just big and bulky and seems to be outranging your stuff, as long as your marksman can get a hit on them, they're toast. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.